What is self-determination?
Um, uh,
You're away from your parents in college for the first time.
It's a little intimidating or nerve-wracking.
It can be a tough transition. Self-determination is put in action in many ways.
Community agreements or
How to use study lounges,
quiet hours,
Through a hall council,
roommate agreements,
how to use kitchens.
the planning of programs and events.
or anything else where you're like helping to make a decision about where you live here at William & Mary.
Whenever I think of self-determination, I think of the first time I came to William & Mary, and our hall met as a whole to discuss our community agreement.
So for example, whether or not boys were going to be allowed in our bathroom, one rule was that if the boys are going to come in, they better yell "man in the can" before they enter. We also set some guidelines on picking up the hair in the shower and that sort of thing.
sometimes you make mistakes. My sophomore year, my hall decided that quiet hours should start at 5 a.m. on weekends. This was just clearly a bad idea. 2 weeks in, everyone was like, no, wait a second.
We changed it after we realized that the first set that we decided wasn't going to work.
It's not like a top-down sort of thing. It's just, if there's a policy that everyone agrees on, you can work to make sure that that happens or that gets instituted.
It's not just up to the RAs.
As far as like quiet hours, sometimes people are being noisy, so since we all agreed on the rules at the beginning of the year, it's definitely like we know it's okay to walk outside in the hallway and just say, hey, can you quiet down? Because it's all something that we've decided on.
So it's not just self-determination, it's self-enforcement.
We were taking responsibility for what we wanted to do and implementing it.
For hall council, we used self-determination to determine what we wanted as not just the community within our hall, but a community within our building.
My hall council this year decided that it would be a great community builder to buy a 50-inch television. They did, they installed it, and I mean, it's been such a great community builder.
I would tell the coming freshmen to take self-determination seriously. It's a real thing. It's not some abstract concept they hear about at the beginning of the year and that, you know, they put away in their drawer and they never see it again.
It's something that maybe you don't quite understand at first, but it's something that you'll get better at and get a better grasp of throughout the entire year.
I would say that if you're new to self-determination and you're just coming to the school, take advantage of it because it's your opportunity to make your college experience something that you can enjoy.
There's going to be a time when you have to go out and you have to decide how you want to live your life. And I think that self-determination here really starts that process.